nerves in the neck cause shoulder blade pain. And we're also going to talk about three essential tips, or rather, three easy tips for busy executive moms to manage this pain. So, as an executive mom who's balancing a high stress career and family life, you're probably no stranger to neck and shoulder discomfort. Now, long hours at your desk, hunching over the phone or your laptop, long travels, and the constant juggling of responsibilities between work and home can often lead to poor posture, muscle spasms, etc. And if you have neck pain and it radiates, rather, you have neck pain and you also have mid back pain, or you've started to get mid back pain, you might be wondering if the two are related, or is this a new pain that has started in your mid back or shoulder blade area. And in today's video, we will discuss whether these two pains can be related. It's not always the case, but yes, neck issues, rather pinched nerves in the neck can also cause shoulder blade or mid back pain. So when I say mid back, it's specifically around the shoulder blade area. So it could be between the shoulder blades or in and around the shoulder blades. It could be one-sided or it could be two-sided. So I will tell you all the details of what I've just said in the last two sentences in this video. So if you have neck pain and shoulder blade pain, this is a video that you want to watch. Now, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Swati. I'm an executive mom power coach. I help moms of younger kids who work in high stress executive jobs to manage their spinal, that is back and neck, and nerve pain despite low energy levels and brain fog, which is lack of focus. I do so by giving you simple exercises, some easy lifestyle modifications, some tips and tricks that have helped me in my own pain and adrenal fatigue journey. Now, if you are aware, adrenal fatigue is a very broad term. However, the symptoms that the ones that I had and I talk about are low energy levels and brain fog or lack of focus, as I just said. I do all of this without taking away a big chunk of your time because, hey, we're moms, we're busy people, right? So let's get back into the topic of today, which is, can a pinched nerve in the neck cause shoulder blade pain? And also three essential tips to manage this. Now, if you have watched any of my videos on nerve pain, you might be aware of the fact that you have nerves that exit all along your spine, right from your starting from your hairline, that is your cervical spine, down to the end of your spine, so in your lower back bottom area. Now, the nerves that exit the spine always go and supply a specific area. So the nerves in the neck area, that is your cervical spine, from the first to seventh cervical vertebra here, they go and supply the upper cervical spine will also supply the back of the head and the hairline area. However, the ones that the nerves that exit from your mid to lower cervical spine, especially the ones in your okay, let me just back up. So the ones in your mid to lower cervical spine will go and supply your shoulder, your forearms, fingers, and hands. And now the lower cervical spine, the nerves from the lower cervical spine, those also have a branch that they have branches that go to the mid back or between the shoulder blade, in and around the shoulder blade area. Now, what happens is when these nerves, any of the nerves in your cervical spine, get compressed or pinched, we will come to the reasons for these, but if they get compressed or pinched, they can lead to pain, tingling, numbness, even weakness along their pathway. Now, this condition in itself is known as cervical radiculopathy. You might have heard about it. Some people also talk about cervical spondylosis, where you have changes in your cervical spine due to which the nerves are getting irritated. So if you've heard of these terms, this is the basic fundamental problem that happens where the nerves are getting pinched and then you're getting these symptoms in the area that is supplied by the nerves. So usually, I'm just looking at my notes here. Yeah. So usually, what are the causes of these pinched nerves? Because if something is happening, okay, the pain might be coming in my shoulder blade area from my neck, but what is the reason? Firstly, it can be poor posture. So if you have hours of slouching at your desk over your laptop or your MacBook or whatever you're using, your device basically, or your phone for that matter, if you're checking emails on the phone, hours of hunching down and slouching and looking at your phone or your laptop can lead to poor postures. It can lead to a lot of stresses around your cervical spine. It can then eventually compress or irritate your nerves. Now, if you have a herniated disc, or if you have degeneration, or you have any spinal stenosis, or any conditions that affect your cervical spine due to which those nerves are getting irritated, that will also lead to can also lead to these symptoms. Now, I'm not going to talk about very fancy causes, but something as simple as muscle tightness in and around your neck area. So, for example, if you used um, you have slept in a poor posture because you've used a wrong pillow, or you're traveling and you don't have your usual travel pillow, or you've been in the when you're traveling, you're sitting and trying to sleep and your neck has been hanging to one side. Any of these can lead to muscle tightnesses and spasms around the neck area that can lead to a pinched nerve in the neck. So there can be n number of reasons. You can't pinpoint which one unless, of course, you are aware of what's happening around your neck. So these are the reasons why you can get irritated or pinched nerves in the neck. Now, uh, I did say you can get that shoulder blade pain. It can be one sided, or it can be two sided, or it can be in between the shoulder blade area. This depends on which branch of the nerve, because the nerves are not just one thin nerve that is going, but also it can be any of the branches of that nerve that go and supply the areas in and around the shoulder blade. So suppose you're getting a pinched or irritated nerve on the left side, you might have pain in your left shoulder blade area. Similarly for the right side. So it's depends on which nerve is getting irritated. That area of supply of the nerve will get affected, and you will feel the pain, tingling, numbness, or whatever kind of nerve pain is there. You will feel it in that area in the shoulder blade. If you want to know more about nerve pain and why does somebody get tingling numbness, whereas another person feels the burning, whereas it's the same nerve that is affected, same, suppose everybody, okay, sorry, it's two people, if you know they've got a herniated disc, same area, same everything, but one gets the symptom of tingling numbness and another gets the symptom of burning sensation. If you want to know all these details and differences and little nuances about neck pain, you can have a look at my YouTube channel. I've done a number of videos on nerve pain, or you can go to YouTube, type my name, Swati Prakash, nerve pain, and those videos will come up for you. Alrighty, so another thing I wanted to address here quickly is the three tips. Now, as we know, one of the causes for your pinched nerve in the neck is poor posture. So, of course, if you've known me for more than 2 minutes, you know I talk a lot about posture. So, correct your posture. Obviously, you want to keep your spine in a neutral alignment, and you want to use lumbar supports, cervical supports. You want to use an ergonomic chair. If you can't afford an ergonomic chair or you don't have the space for it, you can make your existing chair more ergonomically friendly. Ergonomics, basically, what I mean is keeping your spine in a neutral position, a happy position where the nerves are not getting irritated. Now, again, you can find all those details in a blog that I have written on this topic. I will leave a link to that blog in the description of this video. If you're watching me on Instagram, the link to the blog will be in my bio if you are watching in real time. If you are not, just message me and I will send it across to you. Also, in that blog, you will find a free guide on quick stretches to manage your nerve pain. So this guide is actually, people have found it quite useful. So have a look at it. This guide will break down what are the different nerves that supply the main areas of your arms and legs, and what are the exercises you can do if those areas are affected. So you can identify which nerve is potentially causing you the pain or the nerve pain, and then you can do exercises according to that. Alrighty, and this blog also, of course, has videos on mid back pain and a lot of other information, so have a look at that. Alrighty, so the other thing, the tips that I was talking about, the second is some gentle neck stretches. Whenever you're sitting, especially for a prolonged period of time, or standing for that matter, try and move your neck around. So something as simple as moving your neck from side to side, or tilting your head from one side to another, taking your ear to your shoulder. Any movements that you can do to break that monotony of the static posture that we usually sit in would be good. So there are some desk-based exercises that you can do. Again, I'll leave a link in the blog for those. That's a free video guide for you. Another thing is, as I said, adjust your workspace. So try and keep your phone. Excuse me. So I'm using my phone for my recording, so I can't show you that. I will show you on a notebook here. So for example, if This is the top of my notebook, and this is the horizontal gaze from my eyes. So just give me a second. Yep. So if we are looking at the top of this notebook, this is the horizontal gaze from my eyes. You want that notebook to be about 5 to 10 degrees below my eye level. So about here. So it's not exactly in front of my eye level, but about 5 to 10 degrees below my eye level. Same applies to your laptop, to your phone, to your desktop, to whatever device you're using, or even if you're reading a book. Because this little bit of a nod of the neck puts your cervical spine in a neutral position, in a happier position, in a neutral alignment, and that will help you to avoid stresses on your cervical spine. So, adjusting your workspace will help you manage these poor postures better. So it sort of merges with the first point that I was talking about, but there's a lot more that goes into your workspace adjustments. Again, that blog will have a lot of links to that workspace, ergonomic workspaces. Alrighty, that's all I have for you today. There's a lot more that I can talk on this topic. However, I would love some feedback from you. If you have any questions, any comments, do let me know. Do check out that blog. I will leave a link in the description of the video on Instagram. It's in my bio, or just message me and I'll send it across to you. And also, I would appreciate it if you could let me know if you have any topics to do with neck pain, back pain, or nerve pain, and I can address them for you. Alrighty, I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now.